that interview you did with that African model girl, Elsa. And I just want to say, like, you being African and you having that big platform and her being African, why would you let her go on your platform with that ugly blonde wig and them blue contacts? She looked it absolutely crazy in that blonde wig, them blue contacts, and them blonde eyebrows. Like, if anyone in her team, you could have pulled her aside. You know your audience, and you know like who follows your page, and them comments, they're tearing her up as the fuck they should. The irony of her trying to talk about colorism while being as dark, a dark skinned woman, and then having that, she looks like an absolute clown. What was your whole purpose in putting her on your platform? This girl has publicly said, the videos are probably wiped from the internet now, but they're still up there somewhere. She's publicly said that she only came to America because Naomi Campbell promised that she'll be a model, and then Naomi Campbell will get her drunk with wine allegedly, and she would put her around old white men, like trying to like pimp her out and shit. But you didn't even lead with that. If you even brung it up, I'm not finna watch that. I'm not finna watch that girl. I'm not finna watch a fucking live portrayal of Toni Morrison's The Bluest Eye. She looks absolutely stupid. And you asked her about, oh, you was like this model, this wannabe model girl in Africa. You went from two views to like 2 million. Who cares? Dude, people can look at anybody for anything. That doesn't mean that like she was gonna be like this successful. You could have interviewed the fucking black model that just got model of the year, a knock, whatever her last name is. Like, respectfully, you could interview Jodie Turner Smith, anyone. Like, there's so many other women that you could interview. Why would you interview that girl? She's not a model. She's never had a modeling contract. She's never had a real campaign. Shit, you could have interviewed Alondria from freaking Love Is Blind. At least she got campaigns and stuff. That was so stupid. That was so tone deaf. And it's like you were agreeing. I feel like that was one of them like things. If she was a American black girl, you would have never brung her on your podcast. You only did that because y'all both African. That's how it looks. It looks really, really stupid. I'm gonna keep reading them like comments, and I'm gonna keep commenting on everything that everyone's saying because that looks really stupid. And low key, I don't know if you was kind of toned up or couldn't read the room, but you know a lot of comedians and shit follow your page, follow your podcast and shit, and people that follow them, they gonna like say a lot of mean stuff. So now they going to that girl page and they talking all that shit. People finna start making think pieces on how stupid that she looked because she looked absolutely stupid. Bye.